Hey guys, back with another live. So targeting, excuse me, is getting out of control. Seems like, oh wait, until the algorithm. I feel like, okay, so I lost internet. But definitely overstepping boundaries. I definitely think just taking it too far. I have one who refuses to listen. I'm gonna wait. They kind of like to hold me hostage in an algorithm or a frequency. So it's really difficult for me to express myself freely. So definitely violating human civil rights. This individual likes to bully me just constantly, 2-year-old at times. I don't have time for adulting. But they're also trying to infiltrate my reality by using my previous relationship, my past relationship that I was in for quite some time. Using that to kind of infiltrate into my real with their interface, broadcasting this, that, and the other. This particular individual, I think, is really overstepping their boundaries. Not even allowing me to use things like prayer. They start pulling on my energy and running away. So I really am not able to defend myself. This individual is a bit, I'm not going to even say a bit, they are definitely overbearing. I feel like they're not following protocol. They're not listening. Why I'm not being monitored properly. So this individual could try to act chaotic. As they're holding me down to hold this individual. Well, this individual is trying to broadcast away from me. So kind of separate from me. Like they're trying to make an escape. I don't know if this makes sense. But trying to... It just seems like hide. I don't know how to explain this. Like this individual is trying to hide. They refuse to take no for an answer. Why this individual hasn't been apprehended, in all honesty, is beyond me. Because this individual is just out of control. They're constantly touching me, constantly playing the dumb role, not listening. I've set up boundaries. This individual likes to overstep them. There's a few of them actually that kind of overstep and do not listen. Being threatened with a car accident right now. But they try to find new tactics to basically weasel their way around. I'm kind of getting tired of being tossed around like a hot potato. Ignoring is not an option due to numerous ones thinking that they can just touch me, grab me, while one of them saying nobody's going to believe you. Hiding, behind me and around because they do not want to be exposed or get caught. This is just a guess. Because this individual refuses to, leave and obey just protocol. They're claiming, you know, they're this, they're that, and the other. This is not true. They're just somebody who refuses to do like what they're supposed to do. I mean, I don't know how to put it into words. But you're not going to oppress me to the point because of your weird infatuation with me, obsession, or your psychological disorders, or, you know, whatever the case may be. The fact of the matter is you have to follow protocol, you have to follow scripts, you have to follow order, and this you are not doing. You're actually not following order at all. So I'm not going to sit here and to death. Also, the broadcasting. The broadcasting is out of control. This individual just wants to. This individual is almost like in a panic mode, where they're constantly. Like, I get it, targeting somebody from afar, but when you're broadcasting, I'm gonna wait on the algorithm, and they're trying to put me under mind control to where this guy is proclaiming Stockholm Syndrome, basically love bombing. This individual doesn't have a leg to stand on, so shouldn't be proposing anything, to be honest with you. So I'm calling spiritual fraudulence on this one. I got another one. It's just becoming a little bit and you have no business anywhere near here. This individual is... So they're using basically synthetic manifestation. You know, this guy is claiming he's a demon, but he's not. He's probably been demonized. This guy's saying he has a story to tell. No, he doesn't. This guy just needs to be apprehended. Box me in with their entrapment tactics. It's definitely not going to work this time. So I'm not really sure what this individual is wanting. Hold on, you guys. I gotta order a coffee because I'm headed to work. But even right now, he's saying juicy pussy lips, which is like one of his favorite phrases. I guess they're using that.
Welcome to Dunkin'. What can I do for you?
Yeah, can I get a small hot coffee with 2 cream, 2 sugar?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
A hot coffee with 2 cream, 2 sugar?
A small hot coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars?
Yeah, love.
Okay, what else for you?
That'll be it.
Okay, keep the floor down.
Hold on, you guys. So, this individual, now they're trying to force Stockholm Syndrome and blood bombing. So all this stuff is forced. I'm basically held down, boxed in, with certain individuals. I guess I did this because I said earlier that if I have to go in, And I was talking about in AI. So I guess this is based on ego. So my targeting is actually pretty personal. And it shouldn't be. And I feel like certain ones are just overstepping their boundaries due to arrogance and ego. So I'm assuming that's why... I'll just wait. I'm assuming that's why a lot of it is kind of out of control. And I honestly think that, I hate to say it this way, but it's like I'm being mishandled. I just feel like a lot of... certain ones don't know what to do with me due to the fact that they don't understand my being, my requirements. I feel like I've been definitely just oppressed and neglected in a lot of areas, which I just feel, honestly, I shouldn't have been. I feel like I should have had a better opportunity. Why I wasn't given that opportunity is really beyond me. And this one likes to speak out of terms as well, which I think is definitely overstepping boundaries, and this individual needs to be basically checked. You know, for whatever, every day, like non-stop. Thank you. Thanks. This individual is actually threatening. Like, I'm tired of the threats of assault, stuff like that. I'm not getting into detail, but I'm tired of those threats. Like I said, you'll not only get bear mace, and I do mean bear mace. I'm not using a little can of mace on you. I will make sure that you get blinded and can't move. And then I'll be calling the police. So I don't care who you are. I don't care, you know, if you're a thug or if you're like whatever. I'm not approachable. So you're not going to approach me. You're not going to, you know, do any kind of... I'm tired of feeling not safe, and I'd like to be able to relocate to a safer place. So just close to nature. For me, anyway, that's how I feel. Just closer to nature. Anywhere close to nature would be nice. I just feel like I'm kind of oppressed in that department. I'd like to be in a more nurturing, naturey place. Just nature, by nature would be nice. A more stable environment that I would have to create myself. You know, it is hard when you just don't have, you know, access or, you know, proper tools. It just makes it more difficult, I guess. So, and they're really doing a number on my looks. Which is becoming more anxiety. But a lot of the energy, I kind of feel like it's just like dead weight, and it's just... Yeah, Ronald, I agree. I just feel like I could just have just more better, I don't know, like energy, I guess you could say. But due to, I'm gonna wait on the algorithm. Due to the attacks, it's really hard for me to retrieve energy because they literally are hovering over me. I have one that likes to, I'll wait on the algorithm, but piggyback basically off my every move, which actually numerous ones do. But I basically feel like I am being suffocated to death. Yeah. So I basically feel like I'm being... I don't have a translator on here, Aisha, unfortunately. So I apologize. Yeah, I don't have a translator on this platform for a stream. Kind of sucks because I'm out of hours on my StreamYard, so I have to use this platform. Hi. So basically that's what I'm up against right now. So I'm basically being presented a lot of just like kind of dumbfounded energy. And I just find a lot of it to not be useful. So I'm trying to, and that's another reason why I mentioned safer place earlier. A safer place in energy. Because, I mean, I could get into the science aspect of everything, but I can only say so much, so maybe I'll just say that for later. But they're also trying to mess with my energy, so I'm unable to speak freely in my being. And it's like these guys piggyback off of me, and I'm expressing myself freely right now because I really feel like these guys are basing their attacks on ego and arrogance. For whatever reason. So this is definitely an unfair fight that's being presented, but they're definitely trying to mess with my form of expression in my being, because I do feel like some of these individuals are somewhat envious and jealous, for whatever reason. And I just feel like it is my divine birthright to be in my being and with my energy because it belongs to me, and I don't have to explain my energy to anybody. That is a question a lot of individuals ask. They is just they. There's too many, just like, I can't sit here and break it all down. Oh, nice. Nice. I hope I pronounced your name right. Aisha? Or is it Aisha or Aisha? That's really cool. Nice. Iraq. Nice. That's really nice. That's cool. I hope you guys are well. I hope everybody on here is doing okay. You guys stay strong. But it's just been a never-ending story with... I live in the U.S. I'm actually in the south of the United States. Yeah, but I've traveled a lot. I've been to a lot of places. It's just been really, really difficult, especially during these times too. So, trying to keep an upbeat of energy has been really, really difficult. Like, even right now, with the attacks just being so heavy, and it's raining, and it's gonna be raining, like, for days, it's like, that just makes it more difficult, because you can't really get out in nature. So it's like, sorry, you guys, just a venting video. But I'm hoping to make an escape soon. Maybe start my travels again. I hope. Kind of get back on a platform of better self-expression. I'm hoping. So sorry, you guys. A lot of my videos lately have just been more venting, I feel. But hopefully I can take you guys with me when I start traveling. Keep you guys posted, updated. Just kind of document everything. My name's Christina. It's nice to meet you. Your name's real pretty. Yeah, but I'm getting, like, the heavy... I just feel like a lot of people are just kind of, like, too close. I'm just, like... I definitely feel like my energy is being suffocated. Like, it's really difficult. I'm hoping some better energy is presented soon. Or there's, like, a positive shift coming. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. But I'm trying to get out of that idea of sitting around waiting. I'm not exactly sitting around. Like, I still do, you know, stuff like that, work, whatever. But, like, that idea of just, like, waiting. So I think I'm going to try to get back into the energetic swing of things. Hoping that I can gain just some strength in my energy. So that's what I'm hoping for. So I definitely noticed also a pattern of, you know, kind of like negativity. And I kind of feel like it's kind of around too. So if you're, you know, in an environment that is just kind of like, just kind of try to steer away from it as much as you can, or try to just barricade yourself with blocking it out with more high vibrational stuff. Exercise, yeah, I agree, Daniel. I think I'm gonna start paying more attention to just regaining that perception of just energy and just receiving more positivity, because you can be stuck in like a funk just due to your environment. But I kind of notice just the, how can I say this without saying too much? I just feel like there's a lot of environments right now that are just real blah and it's hard to just like dodge some of the stuff where I'm just like, what do I do? I'm just sitting here like, okay. So I gotta try to, you know, get up and try to find that energy again. I just feel like a lot of it has just been like, I don't know, a weight, basically. But also, a lot of the music too, like negativity, stuff like that, it can stimulate some of just the aggravation. So I feel like I gotta go in this kind of, I don't want to say isolation or seclusion, but kind of basically to a more like state of mind for a while, and that's probably what I'm gonna work on. So I can regain strength. I wish I could read that. That's really pretty though. Like, I really wish I could read that. That looks real pretty. But I definitely want to regain strength in that area. And just be in a more state of mind where I just feel like all this passing me by. I guess. I don't know the correct words, how to express it right now. But I would like to, I don't know how to say it, you guys, but like not shelter, but just kind of seclude myself into like this state of being. But unfortunately, for some of that stuff, you do need the proper tools. Unfortunately. So hopefully I'll get there. I'm hoping anyway. Sorry guys, another venting video. Paralyzing anxiety? Basically, yeah, fight or flight. Oh. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I just want to get back into the algorithm and swing of things. So I just feel like I just need to shift my energy in another direction. Because I feel like some of this is just not serving. I just feel like there's just too many different opinionated indifferences that are requiring for me to be in, I don't want to say altered state, but just a state of them wanting me to be more suitable for their requirements of understanding. Because due to the fact that a lot of these individuals don't really have an understanding, I guess, so this would go back to ego. Food too, yeah. Food, I definitely want to change my diet. Due to the targeting, I've been eating a lot of over-processed food, which I don't agree with. Before this really, kind of took off or whatever, I ate a lot of more organics. My food was mostly just, like fruits, stuff like that. I didn't have a lot of sugar, soda, stuff like that. Like, I never drink soda. And now due to this, it's kind of like I kind of backtrack to that. I guess you call it backsliding. I don't know. But I went back to that. So I'm going to definitely get back on track of not consuming over-processed food, soda, stuff like that. Because I definitely feel like it is serving to the spirit of you're just, like, consuming more, just, you know, not over-processed foods, I guess you could say. So I'm going to kind of try to steer away from that, too. I don't know, I just feel like it's time for me to make, like, a great escape. I definitely feel like me needing just more just nurturing nature, more nurturing energy, more nurturing positivity. Positive reinforcement is definitely important. So maybe I can actually create a group here soon. Maybe that's something that I should be working on for TI, so they can come together and actually get that positive reinforcement, that nurturing. Because, I mean, it can be difficult. So hopefully I can get to that soon, and maybe that's something that I can work on over the weekend, is creating that kind of platform. I might do it on like a Discord or something like that, so that way anybody who's like overseas or, you know, in another country can also join and do like maybe just like room chats or like voice chats and stuff like that, to where, you know, TIs have a platform to where they can better express themselves and just have that security. And I think security is a key role also. That sense of security and, hey, it's okay, or like, you're gonna be okay regardless of the situation or you're going through, you're gonna be okay. So that's probably something that I definitely will work on. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here. And I hope you guys are doing okay. I'll probably be back on in a little bit. But I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield.